Boy, that amazes me every time. Hey, namaskar everyone, how are you? Hopefully everybody's been doing fantastic. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you're gonna stick around. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. As always, welcome back means we are on another adventure, and that also means that you're gonna wanna know two things. You're gonna wanna know where we are and what we're doing. So, where are we? We are in Ashtabula, Ohio, and that's northeast Ohio. Actually, we are in Ashtabula Harbor. I did a video on this a month ago, maybe a couple months ago, on Ashtabula Harbor itself. This adventure is going to be a little different. This is where we find out what we're doing. We are going to kayak the Ashtabula Harbor. Now, the scenery is awesome right here, right off the bat. You see the coal arch. You look over there, you see the 5th Street Bridge. It's up in the air. So a lot of things going on in this harbor. We'll talk about it while we do our little kayak paddle. I'm not going to talk about like the in-depth history of things. If you want to know all about that, go back to my past video actually about the Ashtabula Harbor. Today is all about the paddle. That's exactly what we're going to do. Got my daughter with me. She's finally off on a Sunday, so we get to paddle together. That's awesome. Got the kayaks, and I'll talk about the launch area here in a little bit. But if you want an easy place to launch, the people are very, very cool here. I will show you around here in a little bit. But this is Harbor Yak. Got the sail bait going through right there. So we're gonna check in there, and then we're gonna walk through here and we're gonna launch our kayaks. So let me get ready, and we'll start this adventure. All right, so we're all set up. I got the kayaks down where they're supposed to be. Again, Harbor Yak, and this is in Ashtabula Harbor. Probably the easiest place to launch your personal kayak, but you can rent kayaks here. I'll show you here in a bit, but you can't miss it. It's right underneath the coal arch. If you want to launch your own, it's $5, but let me show you exactly. When you pull into the parking lot, you're going to come in this building. There's the welcome check in here. You're going to come in here. The girls are actually helping somebody else out right now. You're going to check in right at this desk. Ask them or tell them what you need, what you want. Right there's a picture of the Calumet ship. Some of the steamers still docking here. You can rent kayaks here. You can buy shirts over here. I believe they had a map as well. Right here, we are right here. We are right here. Our plan is to go down here, check out. There's another bascule bridge here, is where the actual Ashtabula train disaster happened. We're going to come up, maybe check out the sandbar, hit the lighthouse, talk about that a little bit, and go talk about the Tecumseh as well. And you have everything here, right? You can rent life jackets. You can rent a paddle if you needed to.
I mean, we just give that to people if they're missing it, but yeah. Okay. Yep, all that type of stuff in boats, pontoon boats and everything.
Oh, that's right. You can rent pontoon boats here too, so. Yeah. Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no
Thanks
problem.
a lot. So yeah, real nice people in here. Always a good time when you come up to the harbor. Let me show you what this is about as well. So I have my own, so I can only talk about renting the launch. But you can get these bikes, which are those just look fun. Rent kayaks, paddles. There's the Harbor Yak flag. Got that pirate flag going on. So yeah, very cool. These are the launches right here. But yep, there's where you're gonna come in through. There's where you check in, right over there. But I'm going to talk about this launch. I'm going to get set up. I'm going to get everything inside. There was somebody else here that was kayaking with their family, so I moved my stuff out. Look at the lily pads here. Check those out. Those are cool as heck. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, right underneath the arch. Man, is that awesome. But, yep, they got 2 right here for the kayaks. I'm going to get prepared again. This is kind of going to be mostly a point of view adventure. Nobody wants to see my face anyway, I don't think. But this will be a point of view, and we'll talk about some of the different things in the harbor. So hopefully this goes as planned. So let me get set up, and we'll be on our way. All right, gang, we are set up for the point of view harbor kayak. So these right here that I'm sitting in are the actual kayak launches, and I don't want to be I'm not being ignorant here, but I see a lot of people I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. I see a lot of people. I'm gonna take this off real quick. On these, when they're new, they want to pull, and they reach and they're pulling their kayak out to the water with their hands. That's not what you do. They're designed to put your kayak in the slots like this, and you pull yourself out that way using your paddle. So I kind of wanted to get that clear before we started, but let's go out and check this out. This is gonna be a good trip. It's gonna be a good paddle. That's a nice boat in front of us, and I'm gonna wait. We'll get a good view because the 5th Street Bridge is gonna be going up pretty soon, so we'll get to see that as well. But got some people on the hydro bikes going through. Very cool. But yeah, like I said, you use the paddle and you pull yourself out to the water. Don't use your hand. So here we go. Now right in front of us, you're looking at that coal arch, right? Like I said, this isn't a history video. If you want to watch, if you want to learn a history, go to my other channel or go to my other video. But see all the boats waiting, they're coming in. We're gonna go this way down here, Em. We're gonna go down river.
Which way, sandbar?
Sandbars that way to the left. So we're gonna go down river, and then we're gonna come back up and do some stuff. But that coal arch, I'll spin around here when I get down. I want to stay out of all these boats ways. They're waiting for the bridge to open. Bridge opens when I get down there. Opens every half hour and on the hour. But that coal arch that you've seen, that is no longer going. That transported coal from the ships to the railroad cars, vice versa, whatever they needed to do. It is now, they were going to tear it down, but I'll spin around and show you this. They were going to tear it down, and Ashtabula kind of saved it because it's part of the skyline. There it is right there. Hopefully you can see it. It's very bright. Let me see if I can turn that up a little bit so you can see. Yeah, there it is right there. It's super bright out, so it's hard to see. But that coal arch right there transported the coal from the ships to the railroad cars. So, very cool part of the skyline here at the Ashtabula Harbor. I think it's kind of like owned by like 3 different people or something, is how they got to keep it and stuff. We're not going to paddle too fast because of the boats. But keep in mind, this is one of the busiest, was once of the busiest harbors in the world. That's right, in the world. One of the busiest harbors in the world. I think I mentioned it one time, I forget, but this place was just a lot of crime, a lot of bars, a lot of immigrants came here to work and such. So it's a very important port. But man, look at this view. Wow, this is awesome, huh? See all the boats. Not the Coast Guard boat that stays there in case of an emergency. I think there's 2 of them up there, but got the Winter Blues, the Gone Bad, Recognized to my right. Once this opens, I'm going to pull off to the side and let the boats go through. But I'm also talking about this bridge just a little bit. This is a bascule bridge. It's the Ashtabula Lift Bridge, or 5th Street Bridge, built in 1925. Again, it lifts every half hour and on the hour. And we'll be able to get a view of that here shortly. Spin around so you can see the boats. Yeah, look at them, all of them. All of them are waiting. See them out there? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all wait. Now this bridge does go up, kind of like, oh, there we go, we're getting ready. It goes up, it's seasonal. So off season, I think if you're boating through here or whatever, you actually have to like call and have them lift it. But let's pull off to the side and let these boats go through, but we will get to see the bridge go up. I go over here real quick. Go. There it goes, start. Yeah, nice day to paddle, man. It's supposed to be in the 80s today. I can come up here and watch this all day long. I never get tired of seeing this bridge go up. I like looking at these boats' names. Kokomo Joe. How awesome. Yep, there we go. It hit the height limit there that it needs to go up. And all the boats are coming. He just turned around. He must have just dropped some people off and headed back out. I don't know. Or maybe that was recognized too that I seen. There's a that says recognized one. I like that paint job on there. Maybe that was recognized too that I see. Sailboat coming out, the Painkiller. I love looking at the names of the boats. Some more kayakers coming. So I think most of the boats are past, so let's see when we'll go catch it from the other side coming down. Oh, there's the buzzer, so the bridge is going to be coming back down. We're going to be right under it when it does. Yep, it's starting. Oh man, that's cool. This GoPro goes, but the bridge is coming down. Got the yacht club over there to the right. I think they just kind of hang on their boats and chill out all day and eat and party. Boy, this is a nice paddle here, man. Let me spin around and we can catch this bridge closing. There it is closing. We got Emily right there. She's having fun today. Touching down here in a second. What it does is it stops like right before it latches, and then it does a final latch. Check this out. This is great. Little seagull. Oh, did he get something? Yeah, I don't know if he did or not. Almost. Yeah, bridge opens on the hour and half hour. One long, one short blast. Here it goes. And if you're standing over there where it's actually closing, you can feel it when it hits. Boy, this is gonna be fun. There it goes. You hear that thump? And I don't know. There it goes. He's doing his final, but check that counterweight out. That big cement counterweight. I think you can see it right there. That big cement counterweight. All right. Hopefully this video. I always get nervous when I do the point of view videos like this because I never know how it's going to come out. But it is what it is. Let's keep paddling. Yeah, we hit down here. I've actually never seen this bridge that we're gonna paddle to. It's another lift bridge. Well, it's a Strass Heel trunnion design bascule bridge. And this one down here, down the way, it was built in 1911. So Excited to see this one down here. Oh, hold on, I got something to show you. Let me turn around. See an egret right there on the, see him? Right there, there he is. There he goes. Just walking around like he's all about the business. Very cool. There he goes. Yeah, there's the bumboat right there. Welcome to the bumboat. So you can sit on top of there. I see they have a pirate flag in the front. You can just dock your boat over here. Oh, there's the coal arch in the background. You can dock your boat, your own boat, grab a fancy drink, and sit over on the bumboat. And I think there's more seating right there as well. This almost gives you a feeling like you're in Florida with the boats and just, it's such an awesome view. Such an awesome view. Yeah, look at all the boats. Do a little spin here. That one's for sale. Got the names. Gonna get a little wavy, which is always fun. Oh, we got the crew coming in for a landing here too. Check that out. That's cool. Look at that, man. That is awesome. Right in front of us like that. Wow. Great so far. All right, everybody. I think we made it. Almost made it. We still got to get up a little closer, but check that bridge out. Built in 1911, man. Railroad bridge. Wow. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the operation room is in a different location on this style. Before the one up we passed under first, that one was stationary, I believe. This one was in a totally different location. I'm trying to look for it, and when I get up there, maybe I'll see a difference. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna spin around. I didn't know how big this yacht club area was. This is all like, I'm pretty sure like the yacht club area, and it's that whole side. I see campers, I see like little, you know, permanent small homes over there. I didn't realize how it was big. That must be like I don't know if that's a house or a clubhouse over there out of the trees. Look at that, man. But yeah, I didn't realize how big this was. You know, I usually don't come down this far. This will actually be the first time I've been down up close to this bridge here. Man, look at that. Wow. See a no wake sign. Oh, the wildlife is incredible. Yeah, you see the bridge, and then you see on the other side across the water is the other part of the train tracks. Look at that bridge. Look at that. Trains used to cross that, and then it goes on to the other side, right where that no wake sign is. That's the other side. Yeah, look at that house over there. Got the fake palm trees out there. Man, is this crazy. I am going to go through a little bit and check out on the other side. See, the way this is, I'm noticing right now, this is a different setup than that the 5th Street where the weights were and such. This one's like in the middle over there, right in there. And I don't know if, well, I don't know if that's a counterweight. The component department is in a totally different spot, and so is the operator's room on this one. And I'm not real familiar with this bridge, but look at that. You can walk up the ladder. They have the ladders going up. Man, is that crazy. Wow. All right, guys, I stopped on the other side of the bridge. I'm going to show you here in a minute, but this right here, that's the opposite side where the trains would have crossed the river when the bridge went down. But look at this. Is this insane or what? That's just, this is the stuff that I love, that I wish everybody could see. This is actually why I started my channel, man. I'm seeing this, you know what I mean? Personal, man. And I wish I could take everybody with me and share the excitement of this, but you're seeing it through video, I guess, if you know, if you can't make it. But that must have been like the operator's house over there. I don't know if you're allowed up there. I don't see no signs that say no trespassing, but again, this is all private property over here. But no, I wanted to show you this. That's remarkable, man. That is awesome. 1911 is when that was built, and that was it. Yeah, the total different setup that had compared to the other one on 5th Street is just astonishing. But yeah, we're gonna get up and into the harbor, and I think the next stop is probably gonna be the sandbar, is where we're gonna be heading. So I will meet you back up right around 5th Street. All right, looks like we made a little bit of distance. There's the arch up ahead of us, and we caught the lift bridge going up. Check that out. Yeah, I think the last video I did up here was probably it had to be a couple months ago. It was during their Beach Glass Festival. And I told the history. It was more of a history walk than anything. Bridge should be coming down pretty soon as well. Yeah, see how that bridge is different? Way different than the one we just seen. Totally different setup. Yep, and there it goes. It's gonna be coming down. Yeah, see, it's slowly coming down. Still on its way down. There's those the police and the Coast Guard boats. Yeah, there it is. So we made our little paddle. That was probably a little over a half hour that we just did. Maybe longer. I might have missed. Might have been an hour that I went down to that bridge and back. Yeah, nice paddle. Nice paddle. So awesome. Very awesome. Very awesome bridge. But what we're going to do is we are going to head that way and hit the sandbar. Sandbar's up there to the left. There it is in all its glory. Whole arch. And back to where Harbor Yak is. Yeah, I moved on over to the left side because that's the way we're going to be turning up to get to the sandbar. But there's underneath the arch right there, and there's Harbor yak. Seems like a lot of people going kayaking today. Actually, that's really cool. Yeah. Our concern is the sandbar. And I'm going to turn real quick here, because if you look, oh, straight ahead from where we are, you see that cab to the ship? That's the Tecumseh. We are hopefully going to paddle to it and get a close look of the steamship Tecumseh. Well, we're getting a little bit closer. I haven't been to the sandbar over here, but you can see the water's getting a little more choppier. Got some waves going on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's a fun time. Come on, sandbar, where are you? This is a workout for your arms, man. We're doing a lot of paddling today. A lot of paddling. Woo! Almost there. Yeah, I think everybody comes out here and hangs out and stuff. This is pretty dang slick out here. Wow. That is cool. Yeah, see, this is, let me give you a view over here. That's behind the break wall that way. You can paddle that. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this spot right over here. I think I got some waves helping me in here. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Go. Woo! That was a heck of a paddle. What do you think?
Yeah.
that was a paddle. That was a paddle, man. Yeah, but here's the sandbar. We made it to the sandbar. How cool is this back in here? Oh man, this is crazy awesome. Got everybody hanging out. You can see it's real shallow. He's out there with his boat. We might go to the lighthouse. I think we're gonna go to the lighthouse. But I'm gonna follow the break wall out there. I'm not gonna go in the water. And to get to the Tecumseh, which is way over there, so we're still a paddle away. I have to figure out which way I wanna go. We might go straight. I don't know. We'll have to see what we want to do. But I'm gonna take a little break here, take this vest off, and give him a rest real quick. But yeah, I think next venture is the lighthouse. Well, I gotta tell you guys, that sandbar was pretty dang fantabulous. I'm telling you, man. You could, if that's the only thing you wanted to paddle to, you could bring a hammock, you know, stuff a chair, pull up on the sandbar and just sit. Oh man, it was awesome. It was great. But straight ahead of us, that is the Ashtabula Lighthouse. It was built in 1905. They built that in 1905 when they widened the mouth of the river. That is not the first lighthouse that's been here. This is actually the third light that has been here. So, and I think that used to, I'm not going to go out because then that's open water, but beyond that lighthouse, they extended the wall. But that used to be the end of the break, but then they extended it. On the other side, you could see another light. It's white with green. Again, I don't think you're allowed up on that lighthouse. I've walked out to it, and it takes a long time to walk out to it, but I have walked out to it before. I don't think you're allowed anymore. You're not allowed on the break wall. Yes, the waves are a little bigger out here. Now, I want to talk a little bit about, yeah, these waves are a little bigger out here now. Now I gotta watch out for Emily as well. She's behind me. You all right? Okay. Yeah, see, the waves are a little bigger out here. Talk a little bit of history or fun facts. I haven't thrown a fun fact out yet for the video. 1927. This was actually hit by a steamship, the steamship Glen Eagles. And when it hit it, it knocked it, I think it was 6 inches off its base. So that was a known collision. I think we're in for a treat. Oh my goodness. Hey, Em, watch the break wall. Watch. We're in for a treat, man. We are in for a freaking treat, everybody. Oh, this is gonna be good. Stay close to the break wall, okay? Yeah. There's a ship coming through. This is going to be awesome. But I'm not gonna get crazy close to this. First, well, because there's a ship coming through, I see it. I'm gonna hang out by the break wall here. And I don't want to go into the open water, really. And watch out for rocks. But in 1928, we can talk about another one. 1928, there was an ice storm, and it actually trapped the lightkeepers inside here. 2 days. They tried getting out. Finally, they unthawed the doors to get out. But when they opened it, they had to trench and dig through ice. Now, to get to the I think it was like 5 foot of ice they actually had a tunnel through to get to where they can get to the breakwater on here. But that was 2 fun facts about this light. And I think this steamship is coming in slow. I do see it. This is going to be crazy when it does, though. We're gonna stay right here, though. We're gonna keep out of its way. It's probably going right where the Tecumseh is going, I think. So we're gonna have to be a little careful with this stuff. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's gonna be coming right past the freaking lighthouse. Oh, this was perfect timing. How freaking awesome. But this light was automated in 1973, which there's another date of 1973 we're going to talk about a little bit later on our next stop, I guess you will. We're going to be talking about it. But we're going to sit here for a minute and wait for this barge to come through. Yeah, look at that lighthouse. I do remember walking out here. I walked with 2 of my boys out here on the break wall, and it was actually pretty scary because it kind of looks scary. You know, there it is. It's peeping through. Check this out. No freaking way is this freaking remarkable. This is freaking cool. Man, this is freaking awesome. Sorry for the freak word. But yeah, it's kind of scary. But when we got to it, we got on, and you see that little finial ball up top, and it has the you know, needle kind of in it, off of it. There was a bird that was stuck on it. Must have landed and you know, got pelted with it. Check that out. Wow, that is amazing.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, my phone, I don't know what it's doing. Oh, is this cool? This is freaking cool. Wow.
Big ship.
That is awesome. The Federal Miami. So I don't know much about that ship, but here it comes. Oh, that is sweet. Oh man.
What's that for?
Huh?
What's the ship for?
What, this?
Yeah, like, do you know what they do for?
I don't know what this one does.
Oh, okay.
You know, it might be grain in there. I don't know. And there it is. Wow. Wow. This is freaking cool. So I'm glad I got this on video. I don't know how big the waves are gonna be, but oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Check that out. Now, I don't know. There's like there's a few different areas that it could go. It looks like it's going to be going where the Tecumseh is. We're still going to go look at the Tecumseh though and get a close-up shot of that. But that is awesome. You got the tugboat right there, or the towboat, guiding it. It may be going to the other one as well. I'm not sure. Wow. Well, what do you guys think of this? This is awesome. Look, you got the workers on deck. And look, if I turn over here, that's a nice view too. Well, we're right in front of the lighthouse there. We got a better view of the lighthouse. So we got the lighthouse, got some sailboats coming through. Wow. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's going to go into the one that we're going to where the Tecumseh is. Like I said, this is kind of an idle port. It's still, I mean, it's still an operating port, so you're going to have these big ships come in here like this. But, I mean, just imagine, we're looking at one ship right now. And that's the Federal Miami. Miami. Not sure how to pronounce that. But, you know, there was a time where you would have 15, 20 of these waiting out here to get in a dock. That is insane. That is crazy. One of the busiest ports in the world, right here, and we are kayaking it. Yeah, look, they're on the other side. You got the tugboat on the other side. So let me do a quick round. You got the steamship coming in, you got the sailboat, there's the other break wall, the other side. See, that was the part I was talking about right here. Up and the other side of the lighthouse right there. Man, that was it. There was living quarters in there. So Ashtabula Lighthouse, third lighthouse to be on this breaker here. But from the lighthouse out to the extension there, to that red, the white with the red stripe, that was the extension. But here comes some other boats coming in here. Let's start paddling, everybody. That is not going to where we're going. We're gonna make our way across. Actually, I see another tugboat going to where we're going, but that's cool. We didn't have to follow the Mayumi. That is cool. There it is again. Oh man, I'm glad I got that on video for everybody. So yeah, I'm gonna have to paddle a little bit stronger to get across here. So next stop, the Tecumseh. Woo! How you doing? Elusive. Woo! We made it. We made it through the I guess the entrance to the break. I'll show you what we paddled so far. We were way out there by that lighthouse, and now we're over here, and if you look straight ahead, they're still bringing that ship in to dock. I guess that would be a slow process though. Man, is that awesome. Wow. So what we are trying to get to next, actually when I get up here before we get down all the way to the Tecumseh, that was a workout getting across the water there, so I'm gonna pull up by this wall over here. We're gonna give our arms a little break. But oh, they're working over there. They got the sand. I see the front loaders over there. Train cars to the right. I don't know if you can see that with the GoPro. There's another right there in front of us. There's another tugboat with the barge, and straight ahead there is the Tecumseh, which we will get a close-up view to that. But I'm gonna pull up over here, get some water, give my arms a little break. It's yeah, what you see on the video is nowhere near what we paddled so far. So all right, back at it. It looks so close, but it's a little distance. Here's a better view of that tugboat, the John Francis. Hauling. I don't know what they're hauling. What are they hauling? Sand, grain? I don't think they do coal no more. But I already see the prop of the Tecumseh up there. So a little bit further and we'll be real close. I can't wait to see this up close. I've only seen it from the road, walking there, or the actual harbor where we started at. So I'm really looking excited. But amazing how the water changes. It's just so calm over here now. I know my arms are going to be hurting later, but I'll shut up for a minute and just listen to the relaxing, right? Oh man. Yeah, it looks like those cars are filled with gravel. Sand, gravel. Norfolk Southern. Yeah, all the cars are all along that line right there. Oh, we are so close, everybody. So, man, look at all the birds flying around it. Wow. All landing on it. I see the prop in the water. We can get real close to that. Man. This is cool that you can kayak to this. This is great. Oh, there, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. There's the 5th Street Bridge up in the air, so I don't know what time it is, but they're letting the boats go. If you can't tell from the video, because I haven't seen it yet, there's the coal arch. I know you can see that. So go to the left a little bit, and there's the lift bridge. Very cool. But yeah, here's the Tecumseh. Wow, I always wanted to get a closer look at this, and here we are. Man, is this awesome. Now this, I mentioned another date about 1973 back at the lighthouse. That year was the year that the lighthouse was automated. Also the year that the Tecumseh was built. 1973. It's 641 feet long. Now we can't tell from here, but I'm sure when we get beside it, we will. Now, why is it here? Because it's been here for a long time. There was actually an engine fire. And I believe they were on the Detroit River. Engine fire. And it was towed here to Ashtabula Harbor. And it's actually waiting to be scrapped, is what it's doing. That's why it's sitting here. Man, look how big that is. The closer you get, that is crazy. Man, look how awesome this is. Wow. Still anchored. There's the rope holding it steady. Now, I don't know how deep this water is, but I do know that this port can handle any lake steamship. Man, how cool is this? Wow. Look, got the numbers on the side. 21, 22, 23, 24, all the way up to what is that, 38? Wow. Well, I don't want to get stuck on that rope right there, but yeah, look at this. Wow. Man, that is cool. Wow. Check out the rudder. That's the rudder right there. And the prop. That's actually kind of scary when you come up close to it. Wow. Check this out. Man, this is crazy. Whoa, look how big that is. That is the prop to the Tecumseh. Dude, wow. See the numbers right there. I think you can see it. Let me lift that up a little bit. Yeah, 22. Man, that is crazy. That is crazy. Crazy. So let's go beside it here. The wind's cutting through here and it's making it crazy. Yeah, look, there's the numbers. They go up. Yeah, we'll go down 641 feet. We'll paddle to the other side. I think there's some damage too. I think we'll be able to see some of the damage. There's a pigeon in that hole right there. Look at that. See it? Look at him. Wow. Wow, this is great. Look at how big this is. Amazing that you can come up this close to this. Wow. Would be scary if that prop turned on, wouldn't it? But it's, yeah, this is not in operation. Look how damaged it is though on the side. Hope this comes out. Like I said, I can't see the screen. I mean, I can see the screen, I just can't see what's in the screen because of the sun. Wow. Yeah, we're almost to the front. And I'll give you the view. I'll give you the view the other way from. I'll go further out so you can kind of see the ship instead of close up. There's a close-up view, and oh, look, there's an anchor. I see the anchor chain. Look at that. Oh man, this is crazy. This is freaking crazy awesome. Wow. Now look at this. This would make the ship turn, you know, if you had to go left or right, you know, they kick those on and it would help shift the boat. Wow. There's the anchor chain again. But there's the front of the Tecumseh. Got the anchor chain, got all the ropes over, holding it up. Wow. Lower Lakes Towing. And what's up in the front? C&H Sugar is what that says up in the front, at the very front. Wow. Dang. How cool is this, right? That is awesome. Hopefully you can see it. I'm doing the best I can with the video. Like I said, I had it attached to my kayak, taking it off here and there. But the Tecumseh, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go off to the side so you can maybe see a longer, more farther away video. So, all right, so there is a better picture of the Tecumseh. Lower Lakes Towing Ltd. Yeah, see all the damage on that. But yeah, you got the house up at the back, right there in the back. Wow. Yeah, this is a nice paddle though. This is a real nice paddle. Let me kind of go over here a little bit, give you a better view. Doing a video while you're kayaking's a little rough, a little tough, but we're gonna get through it. Yeah, look at that. I still like that you know, the whole with those props inside that shift the front around. I'd love to go up on that, man. Would that be cool or what? Water keeps taking me in. Yeah, but this is here for scrap. It's been here for years. It's been here for years, but yeah, it's here for scrap. That's what its purpose is for sitting here right now, is scrap. Very awesome, very awesome. So that was, well, it's not over yet. I got to go back, but yeah, we got to paddle back all the way out around. I wish there was a shortcut, but there's not. Man, man, that was yeah. If you want to spend the day kayaking, come to Ashtabula Harbor. It's historic. And I'll tell you, go back and watch my Ashtabula Harbor video. And I talked a lot about the history of it. So if you've never been here before, you can get the lowdown on some of that. And, you know, if you're looking at something, like if you looked at the Tecumseh here, you would know, what happened to it. Why is it here? And see it with your own eyes. Look at the cabin up there, those windows, the radar. Wow, very cool. I love that prop though. That prop was cool. Yeah, Emily's just relaxing up there. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paddle around this a little bit more. I want to take a couple pictures and stuff like that. And next time I talk to you is probably gonna be when I am at the kayak launch. And all right, I'm not sure if these boats are coming in this way. They are. Man, we're getting all kind of treats today. Check this out. That's the tugboats that we're bringing in that boat that we seen earlier about when we were out by the lighthouse. So I'm gonna get a little closer to the wall over here and let them have their space, because they're probably going to dock over here. Look at this. Man, this is awesome. You guys need to get out here. Definitely need to get out here and get on the water. If kayaking's not your thing, I mean, you can't get up close and personal where we were, but definitely see the sights. Or run a pontoon boat. That way you're in the big boat. Yeah, these were the boats that we're bringing in that other ship earlier. And I think there's somebody actually waiting on the John Francis over here. They'll probably tie him up. See New York. Man, this is an excellent day. Excellent day on the water. Here comes the other one. Oh, the New Jersey.
I like the kayak. I have the same one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Awesome. I like the boat. That's awesome. That's great. Look at that. That is awesome. Look at that view right there. You got the two tugs. Oh, man. Jeez. How cool. Wow. All right. Back to paddling. Yeah, they made some waves. Looks like a lot more people at the sandbar. That's a nice sailboat coming up. Check that out. It's one thing I never knew how to do was sail. Looks fun, but I think I'd mess everything up and hurt myself. But yeah, check that out. I like that boat. Oh, it was awesome.
Good. Where'd you guys go?
Oh, we went down to the other bridge, to the sandbar, lighthouse. Yeah, I did it all.
Was it choppy out by the lighthouse, or was it okay?
It was all right.
Yeah.
Coming back, it was a little more choppy.
Yeah.
All right. We are back. Kayaks are loaded. We are ready to go home. It was, I don't know what, I don't know how long the video is going to be, but I do know that we were out on the water for 4 hours. So what you see in the video is definitely not what we paddled. I tried to show you all the highlights of the Ashtabula Harbor. So I think I did that. We've seen the old bascule bridge. We've seen a new lift bridge, the coal arch, sandbar, lighthouse, and the Tecumseh, and we had a few surprises in there as well. So I hope you enjoyed it and got excited as much as I did. I'm glad I could share that with you. But definitely, if you're a kayaker, definitely check the harbor out. It's awesome. And yeah, my throat's a little rough. I don't know. We were talking, so I was talking over the waves and stuff like that. But I'm gonna put the address of Harbor Yak in the description, or I'll put a link in there as well. But it is right underneath the arch. Actually, right across the entrance is right across from the bumboat, I believe. But I'll put the link in it for everybody to see. Like I said, I can't say anything other than I used their kayak launch because I had my own kayak. So it was $5 to use their launch. Well worth it. Very cool people inside, very helpful. Even when we came in, they wanted to know if we wanted help with ours or whatever, you know, our kayaks and stuff. So very, very cool people here. So thanks everybody. Thanks to the two girls. I don't know your names, but thanks for the information and all the help. I will leave with a few words. I've seen so many people out there without life jackets on. I know you have to have them on the boat. You don't have to be wearing them. I'm gonna tell you, Lake Erie is not your friend. Lake Erie is not your friend. She looks pretty, but she's mean. I would have that life jacket on. I've seen too many, me personally too, I've experienced almost drowning, but man, don't take chances, man. Don't take any chances. Have fun, keep it fun, and hopefully nothing happens because you're doing something stupid like that. But I just wanted to say that I've seen a lot of people out there without life jackets on. So I want to thank everybody for coming on today's adventure. Glad I could share it with y'all, and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the channel. And until I see you on the next adventure, wherever that may be, Better Malenge.